you go dey drive am small small. Maybe by power, na by skill.
Okay,
you understand?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so put your leg for the brake. Don't put your leg for brake. Wear seat belt now, madam.
Hey.
So because I know where you will be learner, you know go be here. You dey enjoy am?
Yes, yes.
You dey enjoy am?
I enjoy am, sir.
And now for you to buy motor na remain.
Yes.
I just took excuse from work. Oh, I come from work now. You dey learn how to drive? Hey, this one where you dey learn how to drive, you don't hide buy motor. Not be the same work where we dey do.
My dear, this trek where you dey trek, you dey enjoy am. You no dey tire. You never tire. Now the same work we dey work, but my eye don't open. Shey for this asaba, my eye don't open. You never hear of P1 Plus?
Never hear. Wetin dem dey do?
They give people motor anyhow. Brand new cars. Now so they give people motor anyhow. You never hear of the Cedarwood Billionaire Drive promo?
I never hear anyone. No, tell me.
These people, whether they copy P1 Plus people, the Billionaire Island people, you never hear of them.
I never hear.
They don't launch the phase 1 estate. They don't launch phase 2, launch phase 3, launch phase 4, launch phase 5. People they sell, people they buy. My dear, I won't qualify. I don't sell too. And they expect to get SUV now. They expect to get for them. No be car, SUV. You know say level they change. SUV now.
So if you get SUV like this,
you fit get SUV. You know how you go take get am?
na
small thing. Just sell any of the Billionaire estate from phase 1 to phase 7. Okay. If you fit sell 150 million naira from January to June 30th, 2024, you go qualify for saloon car.
You be very bad person. You be very bad person. I'm going to teach you how to drive motor. You be very bad person too. Say person I know hear this kind of thing like this now. I for no say I go fit qualify for motor. And tell you say this motor na me get am. Madam, you be very bad person. So it means if I say 150 million naira, say 200 million naira of land, then go give me motor.
They give you motor, sharp, brand new motor. No be just this tear rubber.
But then go still give me commission.
You go get your commission complete.
How many percent?
And a 15% commission will they pay now.
Hey! So yeah, I go collect 15% commission. I go come collect motor.
Motor na jara on top of your commission. Na the jara wey dey on top of the commission na be this.
Madam, I know they do this work again.
No be, you don't pass.
I know they do this work again.
No, Oga, you go teach me finish.
Conscious here the office.
You go teach me finish because now by June I won't collect my own SUV. I take God beg you, we go inside. May teach me.
So thing happen be say I go also teach your friend.
Yes.
All of us, so we go qualify for this.
Me, you and her, we go qualify for our own 4 leg. I be no be so.
My own SUV.
Oh yeah, now may we dey go. Madam, take. Me I go collect new motor, you collect old one.
Okay, now make I dey go. I want.
You know go follow us.
You like trekking, my sister.
Okay.
Please drop her.
You too can get a new ride in the Cedarwood Billionaire Drive promo. Start selling plots in Billionaires Island by Cedarwood Estate Series today. Terms and conditions apply.
April 16, 2024.
We've circled the date on our calendar. We're sure the client has too, as we had the maiden physical allocation at Billionaires Island by Cedarwood Phase 7.
If you are looking to subscribe to an estate where physical allocation is done with utmost ease,
kindly look the way of Billionaires Island by Cedarwood Estate Series.
Selling Billionaires Island Phase 7 was so easy for me because, as you can see, the developments on the estate already, fencing done, and the best is it's instant allocation. My client paid 2 days ago, and today he was giving allocation. I'm very, very excited.
A beautiful afternoon to you, Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome to yet another amazing moment right here on Nigeria's first real estate radio, Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio. The beautiful part of this session is that we're streaming live all the way from the beautiful city of Asaba. I'm seated right here at the head office of the P1 Plus. Trust me, my experience here in Asaba has been wonderful. And if you ask me, I'll tell you, I don't want to go back to Lagos. Of recent, was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday, a colleague of mine sent to me that fuel is now 1,000 naira in Lagos. So I have many more reasons not to return back to Lagos, but I have to return back to Lagos. But this afternoon on the Real Estate in Nigeria program, I am seated here with someone I met coincidentally, if I should put it that way. So I entered the office to meet a colleague of mine, one of my colleagues, and introduced me to this man of the Real Estate in Nigeria program. Seated right beside me, Lagos, Nigeria. If you're ready, I am ready. We're about to have an amazing, fantastic, beautiful moment. This is a session you don't want to miss. As usual, I'd love to hear from you. Let me know where you're watching me live from. Let me know where you are, where you can hear me live from. Do well to like, to comment, and to share. Let this live session go around. Tell everyone that Cedarwood Luxury Radio is live. You're live on Facebook, you're live on YouTube. Please do well to like. Do not forget to comment your location where you're watching us from, what you're up to at this very moment, and I'm sure you are having a wonderful day so far. All right, this afternoon we want to talk about something very, 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 very important as far as the real estate industry is concerned. We'll be talking about real estate, the bedrock of society building. And my very guest with me this afternoon, in the person of Uko Chijoke, happens to be an auto consultant, a broadcaster, BSc Honors in Public Admin, a diploma structural programming and data processing. He is a scriptwriter, and also he happens to be the fleet manager for P1 Plus Business Concern. Please, if your hands are not too busy, make some noise. Let's make welcome Uko Chijoke for the very first time on Cedarwood Luxury Radio. Good to have you. Good afternoon.
Thank you. It's good to be here. I'm going to feel so good, and I can already sense the positive vibe that comes from this radio station. I'm sure those of us out there watching and listening are going to get blessed.
Yeah. So far so good. How has your experience been working with P1 Plus?
I call P1 Plus the place of premium excellence.
The place of premium excellence.
You have excellence is in different categories.
Yes.
It's an ongoing activity till you get the best picture in your mind, not just what you see. There's a picture in your mind. So P1 Plus for me is the place of premium excellence. And
awesome.
Consistently building on that every day. So the attainment of yesterday will not stop us from getting something better today. And so that's what the P1 Plus brand stands for, as far as I'm concerned, and that's what we do.
I remember the first time I saw a video of you, and you mentioned your name, and you said fleet manager. And the first thing that came to my head was like, fleet manager. I was like, oh, fleet manager. So it means you are the one in charge of our fleets.
Yeah.
If I should put it that way.
Every of the fleet.
So tell us about your journey and your relation. I mean, a broadcaster.
Yes.
BSc Honors in Public Admin.
Yes.
I think diploma.
Yes.
In structural programming and data processing. I take connect to fleet managing and all that. So,
okay, all my life growing up, my greatest passion have always been cars. And there's some other thing.
You love cars.
I love cars. I love guns.
You love guns.
And I do music.
I have to be careful the way I talk to you.
Right, you sing. So
okay,
I started charging that course as a young kid. I had a vision of running different fleets, designing cars. Helping with the technology development right here from our country, where by default we will not be exposed to certain things that we obtain in other places. So they got into school, they wanted me to read law, I didn't want to do that.
You out.
I didn't want to do that at all. So
Okay.
I read from public administration, which is something I'm also good at.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And then, but I didn't leave the passion for cars, so I grew with it. The journey so far, I've run a car wash, which was built. I mean, I did the washing myself.
Yourself?
I had workers with me.
Yeah.
Just to maintain that picture, like I said, when you talk of premium excellence, there's a picture in the mind of the CEO, the mind of the MD.
Exactly.
And every day, every activity must culminate to the actualization of that picture. So,
very true.
Getting into the car wash business, being a music director in my church.
Music director?
Yes, being a music director, being a songwriter, being a stage performer, art comedy. So,
you're also a comedian.
Yes. So,
ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I would say this is the man of enchanting physiognomy and many degrees.
So coming to Pure Plus is an opportunity to bring the wealth of experiences and be a part of the premium excellence ideology. And that is the journey so far. And as far as I'm concerned, the future is getting better every day.
Let's talk about the other parts. You're a broadcaster as well. And from the little secrets that was exposed about you, I heard that you are very popular in this Asapa.
We're getting to that, broadcasting. How did I get in there?
Yes,
it was actually
talk about
that business.
Okay.
Like I said, the picture in the mind must be consciously carried. I was detailing cars, premium detailing, and most of my clients will come and I will educate them about their cars.
Yes.
Updated them with information system, diagnosis. And in my mind, I knew I was going to have a radio program, I was going to have a television program. So I started acting out my radio program and television program every day.
Wow.
So when they come, I say, hello, welcome, my name is CJ the boss, and this is the best place you can detail your car. The car is actually so and so and so and this and that. So if you have any problem, make sure you get back to me. So relax, we'll wash your car. So some of them were like, ah man, this guy man, you wash cars, But the truth is, the passion transcends the stigma. People might think, why? No, I knew what I was doing and I was doing something. So one of the days, a friend of mine who's a broadcaster, the Prince, he works with Raman 93.3 FM.
Yeah.
Research station I work with in the East End. So he came in and said, boss, you can do a car program for us. The lady there, she's not so good. I said, what do you want? Can we start now? He said, I buy below now. Well, you see the script. I said, I have 1,001 scripts for you.
Wow.
And so a week later, I was on air. I did a 1 hour program, uninterrupted, and the ratings just shot up like that. I came on the prime programs on that radio station. So started building. So because I had backlog of scripts and templates, one of the things I found out is that we have to prepare for the future. Yesterday, not today.
Wow. You have to prepare for the future.
Yes.
Yesterday,
not today. Because every day that passes should be an addition to the picture. I always use that word, the picture. And this is my life, this is my testimony. And I've never been pushed or I've never hopped into a position of responsibility I wasn't prepared for.
Wow.
Consciously.
Amazing.
Yes, we what
I usually say success comes when opportunity meets preparedness.
Yes. You have to prepare. You have to prepare. If you look at some of our senior staff here, right here in Asaba, you know that when they're talking to you from many yesterdays, many past, processed with time. And that is what brought me to the broadcasting industry. And I was able to generate 3 prime programs, Auto Trend, Trading Places, and Malamesa, which is actually my alter ego. Salam alaikum. So,
are you listening me right now?
So that is where we are right now. And that's the CJ yes,
amazing. You're a scriptwriter?
Yes, I write scripts. One of the best scripts I've followed up in series for the past 7 years is retelling the Christmas story. There's one, the other side of Christmas if it was this like Christmas, what would have happened like this? Different stories. And many other stage dramas are written. Some of them are featured, some of them are just directed. That's my road.
Amazing, amazing. You see, the good thing is, I'm glad we met.
Yes,
I'm glad we are here.
that's right.
And I look forward to doing more with you when it comes to Cedarwood Luxury Radio.
Yes.
Yes.
And I want to say
we had
I want to say big shout out to the MD of Flow Plus,
yes.
Professor Dr. Julius Oyedemi, JP, for
such an innovative personality.
For being, how will I put it now? What's me? For just being that beacon of hope for me. Allowing God to use him to bring up a platform so wide that everybody can catch and just relax without affecting the other person's success. And that means he's always had this picture. It has to do with the picture of this. There's something that made him go this far.
Yes.
And we want to say thank you, sir, for giving us the opportunity to be our best.
Exactly.
And for you to be the one who leads us. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Real estate, the bedrock of society building. Let's begin with that.
When you talk of real estate, let's break it down to the person out there. We're talking about property.
Yes.
Building. Waterfront.
And the environment that it belongs to.
As far as saying we could sell that.
Exactly.
As I say you could sell that and you could build and you live there. Then you find that the society is being expanded, being built and upgraded. Now, if people don't have where to stay, where to live, they'll be frustrated. Imagine half of the people in Asaba without houses, lying down on the road. There will be accidents, there will be fatality. But with a brand like P1 Plus or the Cedarwood Luxury, we are able to create opportunities for people to have homes, luxury homes, affordable homes, and upcoming products, what we call the possibility products, where people can see how possible it is for them to. Those things you can call maybe check money, real estate. So you find that we are reaching out to different people in different cadre. So real estate being the bedrock of society means that we are part of people's daily lives. Every area of their life is contained.
Please permit me to take.
No, please.
Because I'm learning as well. And I hope you're taking notes somewhere.
So with the P1 Plus vision, we're able to be a part of people's lives in the area of health, comfort, accommodation, and create opportunities for them to experience their future, because that is where we're taking this bedrock of society building. For example, the brand is expanding. Our estates are growing. Some are being sold out in minutes. And I want to say this: if you have ever seen any media, if you've seen any video concerning any P1 Plus estate, please rush now and buy. Rush now and buy, because as the value decrease, the money decrease.
Yes.
If you buy now, use any bed move, ping, right hand. Hold on. Anything don't go on. This one is hold and tight. You are holding the land tight. And so with this in mind, we want to get into the lives of people more, become relevant in their lives. We've already given them luxury. We've given them estates, premium estate, with security, with lights, with water, recreation housing. The gym house is always making me feel cool. So with that in mind,
for me is the Wi-Fi connection.
Oh my God, don't go there. Data is life in Nigeria.
Anywhere Nigeria has the opportunity to collect free data,
they'll plug it. They will plug it. So with this in mind, we're thinking, what does the future hold for P1 Plus as a brand? What else are we going to do? What is the MD thinking? And I can sneak into the MD's mind a little bit, based on the things he's doing.
Exactly.
I can sneak into his mind, and one of the corridors, I saw the fact that the next level of estates P1 Plus is going to push to him will shock the world. Let me just give you a tip of the eyes. Imagine the P1 Plus Industrial Super Estate.
Wow.
Now, the P1 Plus Industrial Super Estate has to do with a well-defined estate that has a residential area, but also an industrial part. Along the road, let's say from the airport down to Benin, All those parts of land not occupied, bush. Bush is an Iruku, you say that it is like Igbo forest. Now we have a few plus super industrial estates filled with cottage industries. A bread making a bakery.
Yes.
A bottled water factory. A biscuit factory. A tailoring factory. All that in that place. You can imagine what will happen. There will be migration.
Exactly.
Now, why is Lagos so spectacular? I said Lagos is a template for development anywhere. Why? Because the different towns and cities in Lagos State,
Yes.
you don't even know their boundaries anymore. You are somewhere around the Kenya, you turn around, you're actually in Ogun State.
Exactly. You see that Ogun State and Lagos part.
But
You just small mistake. If you walk out too much, you don't enter.
in our office now, Missy Fee's office.
Yes.
You know where Barrister stays.
Exactly. Exactly.
Just 2 steps, you move from Lagos State, you're on Missy Fee step in Ogun State.
Exactly.
And if you move further, you might be in Ghana. So with that in mind, we want to bridge that gap between cities, urban areas and rural areas. We want to incite urbanization through this industrial estate. And I know with the beautiful plan of our MD, we are able to start up these estates where investors, not just clients right now, investors who want to take advantage of the template already established by our brand, will come in there, set up bakeries, set up schools, set up factories that will feed the immediate community and will also attract clients from other places. And before you know, within 2 years' time, development will spread from Cedarwood super industrial estates and bridge the gap between major cities in Nigeria. Now, if we have that across the south, have that as somewhere in the southwest, in the southeast, give Cedarwood luxury apartments 10 years. You won't come into any state in Nigeria, 36 states of Nigeria, and you won't see our super industrial estates. And that is where society begins to build. For example, number one, the young men who are involved in thuggery, drug abuse, who are always used by the high and mighty in quotes, who are what we call civilized criminals. Yes, and people that used to code it and do it.
I think there was a song that has this lyrics, animal, they
that kind of. So these young men who have always been the victims of this manipulation, will see a better life. For example, if a factory is coming up somewhere around their village, somewhere around their city, and vacancies are open, you know that it can be like that young man who just drove past with an official car walking in that place. So he's going to get trained. And the Cedarwood template, of giving people opportunities to grow. These companies are certainly going to have training programs that will accommodate their ignorance for some time and give them 6 months later, they're integrated into these factories. And it's not more about real estate anymore. It's society building.
And the good thing about this is that a lot of young people will become very busy.
Very busy. You know, when you're busy, you think less of nonsense.
Remember a Yahya House situation that happened somewhere in Nigeria? If those young men were busy, with something more important, they wouldn't have been in that Yahya House situation.
It's important that and that is why we're taking the move back. That's why we are able to, like I said, sneak into the mind of our MD and pull out thoughts from his mind. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's smiling. Because the truth is, that is the future. Now, another part of this real estate being the benefit for society building is diversification. We've built luxury apartments and buildings all across Nigeria. And we're still coming up with more estates. Now, the MD is thinking, how else can we be a part of the life we're already part of? We're giving them industrial estates, super industrial estates are coming up. Now, P1 Plus comes in and becomes a not just an investor or a core stakeholder, but the person engineering the movement of a particular industry. For example, the clothing industry. We are one of the best dressed brands That is the truth.
Can say that again. Huh?
We are one of the best dressed brands, and it's giving us opportunity to interact with different textile companies, with different designers, and we can actually run our own P1 textile brand.
Wow.
Now, the same premium excellence you've seen in our estates will be communicated to the textile industry. Now, it's not for us to take over. No, it's not for us to take over. But it's not for you to inject.
That part is not for us to take over. We're not in competition with everybody.
No, it's not a competition. We just want to give people left playground to be the best. Because that is what is in the mind of our MVP 1+ here. So when we push that into the textile industry and begin to have our own products, have our own shirts, and you can know that this is tested and proven, it will encourage other players in the market to step up their game. Because mediocrity thrives when there is no originality in the market. I can tell you the truth.
Where there is no originality and creativity
in the market, where there are no innovation, the mediocrity will thrive and people will buy overhyped things in the name of premium. Now, premium excellence is the target. We want to prove to people that premium excellence is affordable, accessible, and it can become part of our daily life. Now, remember, now think of what it can defect in our minds. People will think better. People will behave better. People will know that whichever area they're involved in offering services, they can do with decorum, do with a lot of regard for their clients. We give our clients, not let me just smoke in a bit. That's what we do. Our clients enjoy the best of transportation. That's why, as a fleet manager, it's my responsibility to make sure that our cars are A-list, our cars are comfortable, our cars can take you through different terrains in case you want to walk it. Very important.
I'm telling you, this one is
there is amplified value. So now with this procedure and protocol in the way we run our things, by the time we move it into different industries, the fruit industry, the bakery industry, the oil and gas, with the P1 thing they're running it, other people will pick up and it will certainly affect the society. The person out there who has his own business, who believes that whether you like it or not, I'm making my money, I'm not the one to do, that kind of thing. Now, prices are going, right? It's not a one buy. You will know that even if he cannot buy, his uncle can buy it up.
Yes.
His brother can buy it up. And the way you treat him is the picture he's going to come with. There are no pictures. Pictures. That's the picture he's going to come up with and say, have you heard of P1 bread? Have you seen their hygiene documentary? The process. You see, you create pictures in their mind. And others will then. It's like I said, it's not for us to take over.
Yes.
We are consciously penetrating the society with the message that premium excellence, that it is affordable and it's accessible.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, at this point, we'll take a quick break, and then when we return, we'll continue from there. So stay tuned. This is Nigeria's first real estate radio. Of course, the Real Estate in Nigeria program live on Facebook and on YouTube. We'll be right back to continue the conversation. Do not forget to like, to comment, and share. If you have any question, any comments, put it down right there in the comment section. We'll be right back.
Information, they say, is key. And by key, do well to join us every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 10 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4 p.m. live on Facebook and on YouTube. We are Cedarwood Luxury Online Radio, Nigeria's first real estate radio.
See this plantain? You see this plantain? Don't cut them. Don't cut this plantain.
God have mercy.
Okay, I don't understand though. This, I don't even see the all these places. They throw away dustbin for you. Wait, may I show you? Come now. Okay, don't press me for neck now. Jesus. Okay, what thing? Sorry. This is what they do like this now. Sorry. You see all this place?
Are very stupid.
See that place so bad. That place just bent. That place so bad. Now make it up. God, that place we bend now. How I go take views for that place? Like, wait. One bed my ear. Why did
Jesus! Hold on. Please hold on.
Jesus.
Years of
What did they do with madman? That man a madman. A madman though. He said that man a madman. He come out from our side, yo. Jesus, last week we don't define him. Cease. What did they do with madman? Jesus. No. Uncle me say, want sell land, give me. If you want buy land, be careful, oh. Be careful, oh.
Thank you. What are you doing with a madman and land?
The man carry me, oh. Say want sell land, give me because me I need to buy land where I want you to do something.
How can a madman show you land? I know you. You always at the wrong place.
I say you know me.
I know you very well. You never does anything right. Let me tell you. Whenever you are looking for a property like this, especially a landed property, go to the right source. Let him know.
Plus Real Estate.
Okay,
owned by Dr. Julius Oyedemi. So that's the right place to go.
I don't hear that name before. I've been in the poco. And don't forget, they buy and sell land, give you professional property management, manage your estate, and so many other professional services. That is the right place for you to go.
But sir, how can I contact these people?
You can contact them through this line.
So now where they show for screen?
Yeah.
I don't fuck up, I mean no.
Sir, always be at the right place.
Thank you, Nama, we be you. Madman, chase. No, wow.
This is Cedarwood Luxury Radio, Nigeria's first real estate radio.
Hello viewers, I am Ambassador Dr. Julius Oyedemi, your most astounding CEO 2023 P1 Group. The best radio to listen to is no other than Cedarwood Luxury Radio. Thank you.
Hello everybody, this is Vivian Imako, the ED, P1 Perfection Business Investments Limited, and you're listening to Cedarwood Luxury Radio. Keep it locked. God bless you.
This is Cedarwood Luxury Radio.
Welcome back to the Real Estate in Nigeria program. It has been a wonderful time so far. I'm overwhelmed and overgasted with some. With a lot that has come out from the wells of knowledge from my very guest this afternoon. We are talking about real estate, the bedrock of society building. We've made mention of the fact that as far as the real estate industry is concerned and the P1 Plus business concerned, we want to be part of people's life. Yes, we want to be part of people's life, and we want to create more opportunities where people can leverage on and be themselves. We are not here to compete. We are not in competition with anybody. We just want to make the difference and be the difference. We've also made mention of the fact that one of the ways real estate companies or the real estate industry can contribute to the development of the society is through diversification. Yeah, so not just selling of lands, houses, going into the food industry, manufacturing, and just diversification in general, and also creating opportunities and also being part of people's life. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for being here. So, I want to ask a question. People feel I'm based in Lagos here, and there's somewhere in Lagos called Lagos Island, and I don't know the difference between Lagos Island and Lagos mainland, in the sense that if you're getting an apartment that is this size on the island, you can get it for 500,000 naira for here. I mean, this, as you are seeing, this small room, 500, 600, okay. 500, 600, sometimes 700, depends on particular place in that. And then on the mainland, you can probably sit for 150 and all that. And some people are of the opinion that real estate is the reason why we are talking of the fact that yes, the Lekki we have today in Lagos, real estate contributed to development of that environment. Lekki is what it is today because of real estate. Yes, I'm very, very sure.
That's right.
And many other locations on the island and other locations in Lagos, it is the way it is today because of real estate. And we're talking about the fact that real estate is the bedrock of society building. Now, I want to look at it from the angle of the fact that people feel getting property is expensive because real estate industry have taken over literally all the locations.
The point is, the trick there is that because of the vision of P1 Plus and the P1 Cedarwood, all our affiliates, we are geared towards making it very easy for you to get that property. And we show you where that property is. And you can even make money going to find that property or helping someone get that property. That's why we're coming up with products like our possibility products. Our possibility products are products that are designed for low and mid income earners. Now, what we do as a real estate brand is to get this fast person and help you get it within the confines of your financial strength. Now, hand no date is 11. Finger no day go. So we know what suits you, what you want to get, what you decide to get. You go for it, and you have a payment plan that can even last for a year or so, or 6 months. Now, with this in mind, now the Cedarwood luxury template for the apartment comes into play where the master plan and design is followed in a way whereby even when you step into your so-called low-income apartment, you will enjoy the luxury you will get in another P1 Plus apartment there. So the template for luxury, template for premium luxury, controls everything. We said we want it to be accessible and it's possible.
Yes.
So that's the future. I gave an instance from here to Benin, and by the time you get off Eastern Lugu side, all those other areas, you begin to see bush, which our forefathers have got even for it. Now, P1 Plus lands there with the industrial estate, with the low income estate, and begins to sell, giving you a payment plan. In the next 2 years, you might get bigger than that place you bought. You'll be willing to sell and move into another bigger area. What is happening? We are giving more people opportunity to own land, build, expand, and have chains of their own estates on the platform of P1 Plus. So I don't think that real estate has made things worse. I don't think. I think it made it more easier.
Easy.
If you understand, the procedures of acquiring this property. If you understand the procedure, now when you see a land being sold for 10 million a plot, you can actually get that without paying that 10 million. You need to. So that's why we tell you, come and get to know what we do right here at P1 Plus. You will be so, I'm sure there'll be a link in this video that will direct you to make that call, send a text, or get someone to talk to you. You'll be surprised that if your vision, okay, I want to get the 5 million floor in this beautiful area and hang out with the big boys, Odogu, you can start your Odogu journey with O and D. You understand? You are putting the O, D, with time, the word Odogu will be formed because of what P1 Plus offers you services.
As far as the P1 group is concerned, making home ownership a reality is
very important.
And because of the question, based on the question I asked, I remember I usually upload pictures of different estates, and I usually talk to a few friends of mine. And they say, the money too much. I say, no, it is not too much. You're the one thinking or seeing it that way. Okay, making home ownership a reality. Even if you can't buy the one of 5 million, you can't buy the one of 10 million. There's the one of 100,000.
100,000, 150.
There's what you call buy to sell.
Buy to sell.
You see, there's one of 1.5 million. There's one of 600,000, 800,000, and all that. So nobody has an excuse to say real estate has made property and buying property very expensive and all that. And just like what you've said,
Yes, sir.
it makes it easy.
Makes it easy.
Now, let's, as we begin to round up this conversation, government policy has affected the real estate industry to a large extent. A large extent.
That's right.
What would be if you probably, let's say, you have an opportunity to have a conversation with one or two persons in the seat of power and how they can help the real estate industry, because this is never an understatement when we say real estate is the bedrock for society building.
Very important.
What would be though?
My first thing will be to say, sir, partner with real estate companies like P1+. Let them provide you with a template.
Yes.
That will help you achieve low income housing for the people. Like my vision, if I'm a governor, I'm wondering why, there's an adage in Igbo that says wisdom comes minute after minute. That's But I'm saying, with all the paraphernalia of governance,
yes,
with all the resources at the beck and call of the person on the seat, a private company is doing stuff.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is, come on, we want to build 20,000 low-income homes, 2-bedroom flat, 3-bedroom flats for our people that's in Asawahia. What plan do you guys have to make us realize that, based on the fact that you're already making it a reality for people? Then we come in with our plans and with our provisions for excellence. I'm telling you, in a short while, that government will achieve that. That's my person. What would the real estate company?
Yeah. Now, some time ago, on one of our radio programs, I talked about the fact that, there was, I can't really remember the percentage of housing deficits the federal government was talking about and how they will be able to try and cover up and all that. And I said something, exactly what you made mention earlier. If the government can begin to partner with real estate industry,
do that. That is the solution. There's no choice about it. Most of the places that have developed in the United States were developed through public-private partnership. Public-private partnership. The private companies have the template, they have the technical know-how.
Yes.
The government has the law, the resources,
yes,
and the legal
land.
So you partner with them, percentages are exchanged, MOUs are signed,
yes,
and give them the timeline to provide us a 20,000 low-income housing for the civil servants or businessmen or for students, so that by the time they're graduating, they have a home. It will work faster because as a private company, you want to
make profits.
That's right. But you don't want to make profit at the detriment of the services you're making to offer. So you come to that common ground. The government laws helps check excessive overtaxing or double taxing, and I'm telling you, it solves the whole problem.
We'll have another session together. Okay. And then probably this time around, it will be live in the studio in Lagos. I look forward to that time. Thank you.
The famous Monastery Road, Shongotedo. What makes this location so special? Let's take a look. I see. So, this is the beautiful street where Future Town by Cedarwood is located. No wonder we don't just talk about this property, we brag about it. Future Town by Cedarwood. Join the city evolution and purchase this premium property with a land title of CFO and consent judgment. 450 square meters sells for an introductory price of 25 million naira. Aha! Also, within the same playing field is Tribe City by P1+. This property also comes with a land title of CFO and consent judgment. 450 square meters sells for an introductory price of 30 million naira. Now, you have two great properties worth investing in. Both properties are located on Monastery Road, 2 minutes drive to the Lekki Ekpe Expressway and 1 minute from the beach. With excellent road networks and electricity supply, we are neighbors to ShopRite, School of Agriculture and Entrepreneurship Development, Mater Ecclesiae Coventry, and various established estates. With fast-paced appreciation, the decision to act smartly is in your hands. Buy Future Town by Cedarwood. Buy Tribe City by P1 Plus. We are making your home ownership dream a reality.
When we land.
Hello everybody, this is Vivian Imako, the ED, P1 Perfection Business Investments Limited, and you're listening to Cedarwood Luxury Radio. Keep it locked. God bless you.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Michael Ahwetie. I'm the Managing Director of P1 Pro, and I want to encourage you to subscribe to Cedarwood Radio.